At nearly every community event in Edmond, Mayor Darrell Davis can be found connecting with residents and offering a warm smile.
That is one thing that was very important to me, is to be present for the community. I wanted the people who were actually participating to see me there. I wanted them to feel welcome, come to the event, and my presence, I hope, helped create that atmosphere for them.
Originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, Darrell moved to Oklahoma City to work for a contractor at Tinker Air Force Base and the McAllister Army Ammunition Depot. In 1988, Darrell and his wife, Marty, moved to Edmond so that their 3 children could attend Edmond Public Schools. It was the construction of a nearby business that sparked his first engagement with city government.
We got a notice one day, a large grocery store getting ready to move to Edmond. And I understood what that impact was going to be to Edmond, and that's how I got involved. Started calling my city council person at that time, who was Charles Lamb. We just started having conversations almost weekly about what was going on, how it was going to affect Edmond, and how can I be a part of that change.
Encouraged by his council member, Darrell joined the Tomorrow's Edmond Committee and also served on the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board for 15 years. In 2011, he filled a Ward 3 council vacancy and ran unopposed for 2 more terms, serving nearly 10 years in that city council seat.
I, Darrell A. Davis.
I, Darrell A. Davis.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
In 2021, Darrell won the mayoral election, making history as the city's first African-American mayor. A memorable moment for his family was participating in the Liberty Fest parade that year.
It was just great that the community came out to see the parade, and my family, which majority of them do not live here in Oklahoma, were able to see the love that Edmond had.
Darrell Davis quickly realized that serving on the city council demands a substantial time commitment. Preparing for a typical meeting involves countless hours of work, whether it's meeting with staff, researching all the agenda items, visiting various sites across the city, or attending boards and commission meetings. These responsibilities were not just a personal sacrifice for Mayor Davis. They were also a sacrifice shared by his family.
I thank them each and every day because they allowed me the opportunity to be present, to go to the meetings, to be out in the community. They were willing to sacrifice some of the time they had with me in order for me to serve the community.
Throughout his 15 years on the city council, Mayor Davis played an integral role on several impactful projects. His most memorable achievements include the renovation of Stevenson Park and the construction of the Mitch Park YMCA and Aquatic Center. He was also instrumental in expanding sports opportunities in Edmond, contributing to the development of Edmond Center Court and the renovations of both the Service Blake Soccer Complex and Kickingbird Golf. At times, Mayor Davis addressed significant and sometimes difficult issues, such as removing outdated discriminatory language from plat documents. Rather than focusing on the negative, he viewed these moments as a lesson for growth.
I didn't want us to run away or have a blind eye to our previous history. I wanted us to say, let's use that as a foundation to go forward and to improve our community. And yes, whatever our reputation was, however tainted it was, that doesn't have to be our future. And let's use this as an opportunity to learn and welcome other people into our community.
Last year, Mr. Davis made the decision not to seek re-election at the end of his 2-year term. With his time in office coming to a close, he now looks forward to embracing a well-deserved retirement and enjoying some much-needed relaxation.
What I want to do is the day after I'm not mayor is wake up, get a cup of coffee, sit on the back porch, and watch the squirrels and the birds play. And just relax. Be out of the arena for a while and just watch Edmond continue to grow. Spend more time with my family and see what happens. The number one thing I'm gonna miss being a mayor is working with our staff. We have over 800 dedicated employees. Some of them are the expert in their field that care about Edmond just as much as I do. The relationships I've built with staff, I'm going to miss that. Then giving back to the community from reading at an elementary school or just being present at an event or just representing Edmond at whatever level, I will miss that. It's just been an honor and pleasure serving the Edmond community, for them to be welcoming for the Davis family, for me to be able to help the community to grow, to give it additional exposure. It humbles my heart that I had this opportunity, and I wish the best for Edmond. Edmond has a deep place for me in my heart, and I thank each and every one of you all.